All right, everybody. So I am going to. Oh, welcome everybody to Drazhoath Part 4. I'm going to go over creative assembly stuff here for the first little bit. I'll record it and then I'll put it out as a separate video on YouTube. But I figured we can go over it for a bit, go over everything that's going on with it. So, one second here. Let me hit start recording. There we go. Hit that and that. All right. So I figured we can go over the release that Creative Assembly came out with today about the Tides of Torment. So we'll just go over it. Hey, folks, we're delaying the release of Total War Warhammer 3 Tides of Torment from our previously stated summer release window and now intend to launch later this year. We will have an exact date for you once we finalize our revised plans, and we'll share details as soon as they're ready. We also want to let you know that our plans to release the final What's Next video in this series will also shift out to a future date. Not good so far. I want to talk to you all about why we've made these decisions and what to expect in the months ahead. Good. Tell us why. In recent playtesting, we asked ourselves if this next DLC meets the standards that we've set in recent releases. And the short answer was no. However, we know it can, and so we want to spend more time working on it, reviewing content, and improving the gameplay experiences it's set to bring. I am completely 1000% okay with that. I want good content, not fast content. These changes will likely mean the content we shared in our What's Next videos for Slash and Norska is no longer accurate. Okay. As soon as we know the final shape of those changes, we'll share them to you directly as part of the final What's Next video to give you the complete picture on our third faction in this DLC and the changes to other factions. I'm fine with this. I saw people were upset. I am fine with this. We know this is disappointing news, but 2025 has been a slower year for many of you. We know this is disappointing news. 2025 has been a slower year for many of you in our Warhammer communities. It's an awkward sentence. And we're not oblivious to that. We're proud of the updates that we've released for the game this year, but we know that what you love most about this game is the option to experience more of it, especially through the new gameplay styles offered by new legendary lords, all of the unique new units, and the focus we give to reworks and the core game improvements. Whilst the game is in a better space than in previous years, thanks to the efforts we made through 2024, we are not currently meeting our commitments to be more active on these fronts, and we apologize for not being more transparent. I am going to say something controversial here. I think ever since Shadows of Change, Hyena's getting canceled, and Pharaoh falling on its face, I think they have done a tremendous job. Maybe they'll get into it, but people are forgetting. Yes, we've only had a couple DLCs. They've been great DLCs. They also went back and fixed a bad DLC. They've also been dropping a ton of free LC. And I'm not one to just sit there and blow Creative Assembly, because they fuck up a lot. They fucked up a lot in the past. This is a good step. This is a great step. Instead of make money and release trash, they are making sure it's good. I'm completely fine with this. I've had nothing but good things to say about what Creative Assembly has done since Shadows of Change. I don't care if it takes time. I don't care if they're taking 6-8 months in between all of the expansions. If you go and play another game, that's fine. I don't get bored with Total War Warhammer 3. I don't get bored with it. Like, if you go and play other games, that's fine. You'll come back to it when they release a good DLC. Like, this is all good. I don't know why people are all up in arms. The next few months, we plan on addressing that. Here's what to expect. July, siege improvements are coming to the proving ground and will enter the public testing towards the end of the month, ahead of its release. We'll share the details on what's being changed, what we're testing for, and process on how we will handle your feedback before integrating changes in the main game. August, update 6.3 will bring some overdue quality of life improvements to Tomb Kings and Lizardmen, and revisions to generic starting traits. We'll also revisit some of the skills used by generic Orc and Goblin characters to help refresh those to a more modern standard. All of this will be paired with the usual host of minor gameplay fixes, bug quashing, and a balance update for folks playing in multiplayer. August will see the release of a newly recorded What's Next video, focused on our third section for Tides of Torment, where you'll hear directly from our developers on what to expect, as well as updates on the changes and revisions that we made to Slaanesh and Orska since publishing our earlier video in the series. Okay, this is great. Great. In my opinion, the overdue quality of life improvements to things like Tomb Kings and Lizardmen and the others that we've seen, the adding in of the unique locations, wonderful, super cool. Like, that's just flavorful. It adds new play every time you play the game, a new little twist. The magic item rework, absolutely wonderful. And this is all just normal stuff, not tied to a DLC. They've been working on this game the whole time, and I'm completely good with them taking time to make sure, them, more importantly than any of it, them looking at what they had that was supposed to be released this summer and going, this DLC isn't good enough, it's introspective, which is good. They haven't always been that way. They have been like, we'll feed them slop and they will love us for it. It is making the right decision as opposed to release the slop and make the money. This is great. Like, I'm happier to see this than even a, oh yeah, hey, by the way, here's the thing. Here's the next DLC. This makes me much happier than seeing that. September. We're saving space for September for any necessary hotfixes following August release of 6.3. Otherwise, our total focus is on Tides of Torment from here on out. We don't have any major updates planned for releases in September. We'll stay on top of emerging issues as we get to work on the 7.0 update. On the topic of the road ahead, we also want to acknowledge the growing conversation we see about the game's future beyond Tides of Torment. We've seen a few folks asking for specific characters that might not fit into any of our current DLC formats, so we're exploring how we might introduce a smaller DLC that brings a single legendary lord or hero unit alongside a few favored additions. We're working out how these would fit with our schedules, but we have a good idea for who the first one could be, and she's someone near and dear to your blood. Okay, Neferata. Cool. Great. Like, I'm fine with little single faction packs. I love single faction packs, by the way. I mean, if they came out with just a vampire single faction pack, reworking the vampires, giving all the bloodlines, with Neferata as a brand new legendary lord, that's fine. That's great. Like, they've been doing very good since and I've been playing more and more and more and more varied campaigns, since switching this channel over entirely to Total War Warhammer. And I like this a lot. This is good. Right now, our Total War Warhammer teams are singularly focused on Tides of Torment, so we'll be keeping all our attention where it needs to be, and we'll speak more on possible topics of smaller DLC later on in the year. Next year, we'll return with one of the biggest Total War Warhammer content packs ever released in the trilogy, alongside some free content. You'll see some of this nice and early as part of this year's 25th anniversary showcase. That's probably going to be the End Times DLC. I think they're gonna do something very smart, which is announce the End Times DLC. Probably at the exact same time they announce Total War Warhammer 40K. That's probably what they're gonna do, and it's the right thing to do, because people will be upset and sad that this is the end of Total War Warhammer. But then everybody will be excited because it's the beginning of Total War Warhammer 40K. Have a little bit of good, good happiness with your sadness. And I think that's what I would do if I was in their shoes. Because Creative Assembly doesn't understand, because the killing of Fantasy was a great boon for them. However, Games Workshop does understand how much of a disaster the killing of Fantasy was for them. So they probably, one would hope, have the self-awareness that Creative Assembly has in putting out this and pulling a DLC back to make sure it's ready. Have the self-introspection to go, if we say the word end times in anything without giving everybody something to be like, oh, shiny, we're going to get, people will be pissed. So I think it's a good idea. And I think end times will work out very well in a Total War Warhammer game because you can just fight against the end times. And Matt Ward just can't go, yeah, well, Archeon won. So, yeah, yeah. To ensure that the journey takes place, we take through this next chapter, the series is smoother, and that we are more present in our communities. Please look out for our return to live streams on Twitch and YouTube, alongside plenty of 25th anniversary celebration events. We'll bring back community live streams on a weekly regular schedule, so you'll have a one-stop space for all us to get together and update on what's happening across Total War. You guys know why they stopped that, right? They had live streams, and I don't know how long a lot of you have been in this community. I've never been like active on forums. I don't believe on talking. I don't believe on talking on Twitter or forums or things like that, which is funny for someone who live streams. But I don't believe in talking in those kind of forums because internet discussion is internet discussion. And my buddy Paul, who plays Slaanesh and is the number one Slaanesh player in the world at 40K for the last decade, he still tries to talk in the communities. And, I was the number one Nurgle player in the world for 3 to 5 years. And I get called an idiot on the forums when I try talking about it. So I just like, okay, I'm not gonna talk to you people. But what happened was they had live streams back in the day, and they were pretty cool. Like, they'd go through, especially when there's an upcoming release, and they're playing the new upcoming release and everything. And Arch Warhammer, was a very important lore guy. He did some of the earliest and best lore stuff on Total War Warhammer, but more in generally Warhammer Fantasy. And just Warhammer in general, Games Workshop stuff. And I mean, the guy's problematic. He has a world viewpoint. And every once in a while he would let it creep into his lore stuff. I enjoyed his lore stuff because I'm rather unsensitive to things. I grew up in the 90s. But they had their I think they called him a fucking asshole or a dickhead or something, the streamers did, and it turned into a whole thing. Like the Creative Assembly stream team did. And so it turned into a whole thing, and they basically stopped doing the live streams after that. And they only gave us those, when there's a new thing coming out, those gameplay, like half-hour things. So, I mean, live streams are good with the devs as long as they don't devolve into, and not from the dev standpoint, but the internet communities can be kind of brutal and attack the devs, and the devs will crawl back into their hole and not want to talk to people. So, which is kind of what happened with that Arch Warhammer thing. A couple of the devs didn't like him. They made it known on the stream. And you know what? Good for them. Like, I know a lot of people made a big deal about it, but just stand by the courage of your convictions. Be like, yeah, the guy's a dickhead. I mean, I liked his stuff, but I also would understand if somebody was like, he's a fucking dickhead. Okay, great. And especially if you're a content creator, hey, thanks for the shout out. But yeah, so hopefully nothing like that happens again, because I do like watching their live streams and stuff. Oh, and the third faction of Tides of Torment is High House, led by the Sea Lord Acelin. And yes, we're very excited to show you more on that soon. Okay. So I don't know why people were upset about this. I saw some YouTube videos freaking out about it. I'm okay with all this. Like, I would much rather they did this, came out and said, hey, the DLC's not ready. We don't think it's good enough. And we're not going to sell you a piece of shit. Like, I don't know what more you could ask for. You can ask for content faster. What's the saying? You can have 2 out of the 3. You can have it cheap, you can have it fast, or you can have it done right. And you can have 2 out of the 3. But you can't have all 3. So you can have it fast and done right, it won't be cheap. You can have it cheap and fast, and it won't be done right. So, I would rather have it be all 3. And if I have to choose, I want it done right. That's it. Just do it right. I don't care how long it takes. I'm good with this. I am good with this. I don't know why people would be upset. They have done... It's not like they've left the game dead. It's not like they've just haven't touched the game since that last DLC. No. They just updated the magic items 2 weeks ago. So, in my opinion, there's no reason to be upset by this. I know people really want new content and they want to play new content. There's 100 legendary lords. I doubt you've played all the content. And if you have, you've played this game more than I have, and you have a problem. You have a serious problem, because I have a problem. You have a real bad problem. There's plenty of lords to play. Go play them. I would much rather have good content slower than bad content quicker. So, I'm happy about this. So, anyway, I'm going to stop this recording and get on to the live stream. But, thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Oh, before I stop, you guys can check out my live stream every night starting at 11 p.m. Pacific. I play Total War Warhammer every night. Cool. All right, so we're back to the stream then. Just wanted to get that out. I could have done it off a stream, but I figured some people might watch the stream and not watch the video, or vice versa. So, yeah. So here we go. We're back on to... We're going to do this at least one more night here. And if the numbers are low again, we will switch over to Cetra the Imperishable, which I might reconsider since they said it's going to be a while. So we'll do a Cetra. But yeah, so here's the Drazhoath campaign. So the way we started the campaign 3 episodes ago was, instead of coming after these ogres here, which is kind of a usual Drazhoath start, is to come wipe out, kill that, then come kill these ogres to give yourself 2 provinces and all set up. Instead, we went straight from Darkhold and then went after Trench. Got him out, got an iron under our belt, got another marble that we haven't even brought online yet. We're just getting to that point in the campaign where we can bring on, we're now to the point with our labor economy that we can handle it. Then went after him, then skipped over to him. Had some problems with the dragons over here because we've been hitting their caravans every time they came through. A strange thing happened in that the black here. God, what's his name? Why can't I think of his name? Zatin the Black took out Grimgor. So that was interesting. So that's been a real interesting turn to this campaign, which allowed us to not even think about Grimgor and just start expanding this way. There is an endgame crisis stack for some reason coming from up here, from those guys. They had armies that hit there and here, so we brought guys down to help out here. Just got done with the battle. We ended up losing Regiment of Renown Hell Cannon, and I think he lost. Yeah, he ended up losing a Wolf Riders, but it was a shit ton of stacks. So, and that's where we stopped. So let's go clean up some stuff here. Make sure there's no full stacks there. No, this is just the remnants. So, and you're in good shape. I'll let you launch the attack to gain some more levels than you already just got. All right, so they're going to come through. We could... You know what? We haven't fought anything yet today, so let's go ahead and fight it. Any artillery or anything? No. Anything here? No. What do you have? Just Syria. Just... She just had... Oh, no, she has final transmutation. All right, she needs to go. Yeah. So we'll fight this. We'll fight this real quick. And our woovies will go in and wipe them out. Oh, they're going to be in a terrible position there. That's not great for you guys. You're going to be in a little bubble. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys want me to keep, you know, anytime there's anything from the, from Creative Assembly, stuff like that. Do you want me to keep talking about it on stream, or do you want me to not? Kind of up for whatever. Oh, I didn't make those guys like this. Alright. How long till they come in? 3 minutes. 2:17. How long till you come in? 1:04. Alright. Yeah, we'll be right up on top of them before they even get here. Oh, go ahead and bounce these guys back so we can actually do a proper... So we can do a proper line. Yeah, you guys drop to right there. There we go. You go ahead and get right there. I'm assuming you're on a flying mount now. Yep. I'm assuming you're on a flying mount too. Yep. Start battle. All right. Let's go ahead and... Let's just go kill him. What you on that? What you two on that? Let's go ahead and get all of this into a much better position. I like that position there for the fight that's about to occur. Actually, take out the alchemist first. Okay, you two halt. And go ahead and get to right here. Now I want you on that alchemist. There we go, good. There we go. There we go. You two on him. You on him. You on him. Oh, the wolfkins, get up here. I think we want to wait the reinforcements. We're in a good position. I like this ground, I think. No, you know what? I don't like this ground. I think I want this ground. Yep, I think I want that ground. You guys get up here. Okay, yeah, they're not even into firing range yet. I should have been... Oh, I can just do this. That should take a lot of... That should give them a lot of damage. And it did, yes. Excellent. Should let everything get in position here. You guys stay on those things. Just go to right there now. There we go. Yep, got him down. Gordas, go there. You go there. You go there. You go there. Oh, I forgot to turn those guys back onto that. Alright, I want you firing there. I want you firing there. Play. You know, my woofies. Let's go, woofies. Over here, woofies. Okay, I want you on that. I want you to give me a purple sun right there. I want you giving me a flame storm there. Why don't you go say hi to a bunch of those guys? You go say hi to a bunch of those guys. Yeah, you give me that right across there. That should finish them. You stay on that one. You stay on that one. You go ahead and dive bomb that war drum, please. Yep, that'll do it. Gordas, go kill her. You go kill her. You go kill her. There we go. Gordas, go kill her. Why are you being a not little good backstabber? There we go. Alright, good enough. And battle. Good little warm-up battle for us. We had a couple wolves killed, but that's okay. That's wolves' job, is to get killed. That's the job of the wolves. Replenish treasury. We're sitting pretty good on labor. We're sitting good on treasury now, too, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, you just go ahead and do that real quick. There we go. Treasury. All right. Now you go ahead and get back up there. You go ahead and go back that direction. We got a Book of Asher. Cool. Let's get that up so he can buy 2 more wolves. Oh, that's right. I want to send... I think I want to send him off into this army. You go kill Gorst. Yeah. Take the labor, and Gorst is destroyed. All right. Great. Your home is here now. Your home is here now. I think we got... Yep. So go ahead and go grab 1 more of them. 2 of them for coming around and stabbing things. All right, good enough. Knobbly Gorge is already on its way up to tier 3. That's great. We'll get that, and then we'll get that up, and we'll look and see what else. Go ahead and do that as well. All right, you... You can just go into that. And want to go fast. There we go. All right. That's all those guys. Sit Ironbeard is with you, where we're building a new army. Yep. We're building another real good army is what we're doing here. He will probably... Now let's go ahead and rush that construction. So... I don't think I'm going to get that. Hero recruit rank for Infernal Castellan's not that good. Oh, that's upkeep for all Infernal Guard. Oh, never mind. We are going to get that. That. Oh, we don't have enough. We'll have enough next turn to get that up. And we'll have him pick up Dreadquake Mortars to trade to our buddy. And, okay, so what else? We can do one final thing here. I think this area is safe from attack now. So it seems like that's not pointful, and neither's that. Raw materials consumed by buildings in this province per turn. No, because we're not really doing any of that sort of thing. Campaign movement range starting here would be nice. But Lord Recruit rank and Hero Recruit rank would be nice as well. We could also just do this. I think we do this. I really do. Oh, Mightiest Fortress, because it went up. Cool. All right. Let's go check out some other things before we come back around here. Tower of Gorgoth. 3 turns till we put that in Silver Spear. Haunted Forest could go up. Mawgate needs to go up. Because this is where we want to hold the line. Essentially, I don't really want to go into Cathay. I want to hold the line and go back into the old world. So, Mawgate, go ahead and grab that. 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 Okay, so there's Mawgate. Let's check. It is Veil of Titans is the other one. Okay, it's already on its way up. Great Hall of Greasus is a good one to go up. Because we get double money there. Ash Grimtop. Valley of Horns. Until we take Carrick Asshorn, it doesn't really matter. We could also put an end to the conflict with Cathay right now. probably, I imagine. We know they'll come back at us, but... Jesus, she has 22 settlements.
You will not only be repelled.
Okay, you need to get your ass beat some more. Okay, we got that. We can add more money there. What's the other thing we want to do in Shatterstone Isle? Which one is Shatterstone Isle? The control's going to be fine here forever because of these ports. Yeah, I don't want to do that. That doesn't do anything. What we got there? Hidden armies will be visible. Chaos corruption, which isn't a problem. Scave and trickster cults aren't a problem in this province. Yeah, I guess do that, even though there's no reason for it. Okay, Pig Barter, how you doing? You're fine. Oh, go back. The Sentinels. I mean, the Sentinels is pretty safe, but go ahead. Just so I don't have to look at blank spots anymore. Mount Greyhag is where? Mount Greyhag is there. Go ahead and have that go up. Go ahead and... go ahead and do that. Yeah, go ahead and grab us an extra Infernal Castellan. There's Haunted Forest, Veil of Titans. I think probably Carrot Cadron's a better option there. All right. All right, Valley of Horns. Yeah, there isn't much here for you, is there? But we can make it so the control's good. Same with you, Amble Peak. Money, money. Shambletown is where... no, Shambletown's safe because they've got to go through Knobbly Gorge. So, go ahead and... oh, we're out of money. Okay, perfect. Unassigned skill points. What are we looking at? Gordas. Go ahead and... oh, no. You know what? No. Go fleet-footed. You're already fast. Make you faster. Okay, whatever that was. Oh, yeah, he's just making himself cooler. Yeah, go ahead and hit better. Bull Centaur Toric. You've got all those. You've got all those. You got training all the way up. Go Foe Seeker. Scarred Veteran. Scarred Veteran. And like I said, we'll get him out and send him up with that guy. He's more useful there than in this army, because they're all ranked up now. Bull Centaur Toric. Yeah, go ahead and go Seeing Red. Sorcerer of Death, who has everything, and I do believe he has scouting. Yeah, I guess go down your line here. Yeah, do some more shooty damage. This Overseer is which guy? Him. Yeah, okay. So you want firing drills. And we won't get Hellforge Ordnance, because he just... oh, there actually, it doesn't help. There isn't anything that helps those, so that's great. Overseer, which one are you? Okay, you're him. Okay, you got Lightning Strike. Go ahead and grab the spoilers. Actually, no. Because where you're going to be sitting, grab Alert and Unbridled Cruelty. And now, go down there. Okay, I think we can get rid of him now. Yeah, we can. There's no reason to have him. I'd rather have him as an emergency drop into a thing. All right, Infernal Castellan. Increase mobility, of course. And then you're going to grab... Always ready, always ready, always ready. Then he'll get restock, which will be good. Fire. Grab Arcane Conduit. Grab Scouting, Scouting. Yep, don't care about that. Imminent Rebellion where? Okay, that's fine. We've got two badasses there. So, end turn. Campaign's going good, Braylon Caldwell. Just started. I went over the announcement for Tides. The delay on Tides for the first, like, 20, 30 minutes of the stream. So, I'll put it out as a video tomorrow if you don't want to go back and rewatch the live stream. Might even do it tonight after I'm done, do the editing. No, Astrogoth. No. You stay in your own lands. All right. Gain attack and weapon strength or armor. Grab armor. Settlement receives plague. What are we getting plagues from? Oh, Tamarcon. Continuous bombardment. All right, and then the Wolflands is next. That's fine. We'll deal with this and then run right up to that. All right, so... I think we'll send him in first. What did they have? You know what? Actually, no. I think we want to send him in first. Because he has trash we don't care what happens to. Oh, they've got a Hell Cannon this time. I'm glad I switched that up. Could not see that Hell Cannon hiding. One chosen of Slaanesh. Yeah, we'll use the Wolves to deal with a lot of this. Yeah, I'm glad I sent this guy in first. Yeah, let me know what you think, if your opinion's the same as mine, Braylon. All right. Let's go. This looks like good ground to fight on. How long? Minute 54. Okay. We'll count on you guys doing the damage first. The nice part is we really don't care what happens to these guys. I mean, I'd rather they didn't die, but... All right. That shit pisses me off. That thing has a speed of 78. They have a speed of 97. It should not be catching any of them. Yeah, go ahead and keep shooting them. That's fine. That's all we wanted to accomplish right there was that. I didn't put them on that. I just remembered that. Love Wolf Riders. How long? There we go. All right, let me pause and get these guys in a position I want them in. All right. Oh, they're not even in position yet. You two go ahead and come to right there. Yeah, I'll get them in a position after they're all on. Hey, this Kadai Fireborn did awesome. All right, there we go. So let's go ahead and get... If I lock group them like that... Will they actually go to right there? Play. I think if I lock group them like that, they will. All right, I want both of you guys on the Chaos spawn. Play. All right. That's fine. You guys keep running out there with them. You've already done your job of keeping them distracted. You know what? Let me break this up a little bit here. I don't want actually... Yeah, it's not going to work well. I wasn't able to get there in time. All right, you guys just kind of go there. You rotate around to there because you're going to come around behind them. And you three just go right here. That'll work. You four stay on those chaos spawns. That's fine. The only real threat we have here is those guys. That's great. You guys go there. All right, you three go kill him. All right, you guys come shoot on them. These guys will absolutely annihilate those chosen here in a second, shooting them from the side. Yep. Yep, I want you guys shooting those chosen. There we go. There we go. Oh, nope. Go right. Go right there like that. You guys back off a little bit. There we go. Now go make them. Now go make them friends. All right, you go there. Oh, you go there. You go there. There's only one chosen left. All right. You go, I guess, run down. Trolls, I guess, make good. Make good things. Hey, you two stop shooting. There we go. Chosen make great interns. They work hard. They're tough. They're not like these Gen Zers. They'll really get down in the mines, really put in some work. Wow, you guys are doing a terrible job of getting them. Here, apparently help your buddies, because they can't hardly get the chosen. Oh, there we go. That's enough. We don't need those 6. If this campaign comes down to those 6. Yeah. So now we need to start looking at who the first one we want to confederate is. You know, while it's good to confederate the 2 legendary lords, there is something to be said for confederating the main guys. But the 2 legendary lords give us more seats on the council. So, yeah, go ahead and take the labor. All right. That's fine. Actually, you just go ahead and go there. Good job. Hey, we got fencer's blades for that. For a cleanup. All right. Get going, Maginus. Okay. Can't get him anything yet. All right. You now need to get us another. Actually, you can just go ahead and go in, too. So he needs another one of these guys. So we'll go to the Hellforge here. Get another Fire Glaive. There we go. And we put that other Fire Glaive in there. Oh, did I fall just short again? Oh, okay. I shouldn't have spent that other. Was not part of the plan. All right. Does he want anything else? Probably not. Probably not. All right. Sindrazanaz. Yeah, you're just chilling there, bud. Oh, Sindraz. Oh, the Shanaz. All right, they have fallen back and decided they don't want to anymore. So let's see if now they're not ready for peace. After they have gotten thumped all over the place. What am I missing? Cafe, that's what I'm looking for. Grand Cafe, that's what it's under.
Excellent. You have decided decided to hasten your demise.
I will balance that offer. We can have a peace treaty, and you'll never have a non-aggression pact with me.
Despite your
But that's fine. Okay. So, border is secure for now. I mean, it's not extremely secure. Now we need to find out where Tamarcon is. I think I just saw him. Okay, there's Tamarcon. I'm going to tell you to get off my lands, Tamarcon. Okay. He doesn't have anything good. Okay, who are you at war with? Ooh, okay. Glad I didn't do that, because there's a sneaky boy hiding there. Okay, you're gonna shadow him. You're actually gonna go into this stance. Oh, it's not done yet. That's why. Okay, that's fine. You just hang out right there. You are going to shadow Tamarcon. You. That's Veil of Titans, okay. And Veil of Titans already has that. So, you are going to buy another one of those, which means we need another Dwarf Warrior, too. So, we need to go 1 for 1 now in order to maintain our line. So, Hellforge, give me a Dwarf Warrior. Here we go. And you give me one of them and one of them. There we go. And that's it for over here. So now we're just looking at upgrades. We can have money here. Mawgate, definitely have that go up. Alright, Veil of Titans, still waiting to go up. Okay, so Grimtop can go up. Valley of Horns, all this can go up. Knobbly Gorge needs to go up to its fullest. That's fine. We'll take this up so we can get another Infernal Castellan. I don't know what else we're going to put here. I mean, we could put that. I mean, it would let us get access to those two. Shambletown, go ahead and take... Well, let's do this first. There we go. Do that first for better campaign movement range for this whole province. And we'll go ahead and grab that. Yeah, we'll do that. And... yeah, I don't know what we'll do here. I don't know what we'll do there. All right, pig barter. We need to save these, unfortunately. So go ahead and wait for a tick. Pig barter. Unassigned skill points. Tyrant. Oh, good. Arcane Conduit. Just what? Totally agree. Not sure why people think DLC should be cranking out every few months. Most other games have the same rate of 1 a year. Yeah, and they've been improving this game all year long. In fact, I think it's a better sign that they went, this isn't ready. I would much rather have them go, this isn't ready. Research available. Let's go to the military line. Let's grab weapons of war. Giving us more range for artillery. Imminent rebellion in the Wolflands. We already know about that. Tower of Gorgoth has got a decent garrison, right? Yeah, okay. That's enough to be able to slap back I think we have a... Yeah, we'll just get him out. Yeah, we'll just bring him out. Why not? In case they attack, maybe he gets some more skill points. Yeah, that'll do. Yep. Okay, just the Wolflands. End turn. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy that they looked at it and were like, this isn't good enough. That actually shows great promise. Okay. So that means the top tier is unlocked. So it's 600. Who do we want to confederate? What do you have? Okay, you just got the spawn hobgoblins. What did you take? Okay. Let's see who has more things we want down here as soon as we get to 600. All right. What do you have? You've got Lord Recruit rank for Convoy Overseers. Okay. You got Rathazar Army ability, Dreadquake Battery ability. You've got Flame and Shadows and unit capacity and construction time. Okay. Down here, you've got Catch the Replenishment, Winds of Magic, Armaments, Armor Contempt, Capital Settlement, Follower Banner. I think we will probably grab Astrogoth first. How many settlements does Astrogoth have? 23. I don't think we want to grab Astrogoth. That's going to put us into a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, I think we take... Before we confederate, we make sure that Dum Dum Head Tamarcon is out of here and is pushed up to his things. And then we take... And then we get him. And that gives us a new push over this way. Gives us a push up. So we'd have all of our main armies up here. I think that's not too bad. All right, Drazhoath. Where'd Tamarcon go? There, he's right there. Are you at war with Tamarcon? Yeah, you are. All right. Okay. Do I know what this guy has yet in his army? All right. You go ahead and go there. Drazhoath, stay on Tamarcon. I think that army probably kills Tamarcon. Stay on him, though. You go over this way. You go over this way. So you two can double up on him. Drazhoath, stay there. Make sure you're covering him. All right. I still don't have enough. I gotta wait one more turn. Well, my timing was terrible here. All right. Oh, it was good we brought that guy out, because now we can do this. There we go. Good job. That's fine. I guess just buy a new goblin. Take the money. I think we're good on labor. All right. And then you can go away again. There you go. All right, let's see where we're at. Anybody else getting ready to rebel? Howling Wastes is fine. No, none of this is getting ready to rebel. Mountains of Morn we need to do something about, but we're about to do something about that, so. Okay, we're good. We are good. We are good. It's just these two provinces here, so he'll just kind of wait on the border here. Okay, yep. Building upgrade available. That's the Wolflands. I mean, we can just make it better. We can just make the control problems better. Oh, no, that costs that. Absolutely not. Do that. More money. Mount Greyhag, just in case we get in a fight here. Haunted Forest, no. No, we're plenty good here. Yep. Pig barter, can't right now. We're waiting on something else. That costs money. We'll do that one next. We'll do that. Actually, you know what? Just go ahead and do it. All right. Nope. End turn. See, Brylan, I'm worried that the End Times DLC will not make people positive about the game. Absolutely not, Tamarcon. I told you to stay the hell out of my lands. This totally wasn't a false flag operation. Okay, High Elves. Well, we do want to fight them. Because look at what we got. They don't have any artillery. We'll just keep the Soul Grinder as Zinch grinding on them. They do have a dragon. She's a oh, no, she's not a... Well, that's weird. She's a level 1 fire mage with Arcane Conduit. Maybe they just happened to start with that. Phoenix Guard or anti-large. I don't actually love this fight for what we have. I'm gonna ignore them. All right, Cinder Barrage. Okay, where is Tamarcon? Okay, he's right over here. Okay. Let me talk to you, Zalming.
You shall be executed in your own sacrificial furnaces.
Past military actions against Caravan of Blue Roses. Okay. There we go.
The iron.
Make more friends with you. All right, Drazhoath. Come pop Tamarcon. Oh, we can just low it and get rid of this. But I think it's important that we fight Tamarcon. Just because he's Tamarcon. And yes, I think, yeah. Yep. I think we fight Tamarcon. And then all of our friends will be in by the time this stuff comes in. Yep. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Or actually, if we do that, yeah, we're just significantly better than him. he is going to heal, but and I think against the other guys we actually want to start with I think against the other guys we actually want to start with the wolves because they'll be able to grind them the whole way. All right, so here's Tamarcon. So there's Tamarcon. We got good ground here. We have even better ground here if we go WAP, I think. You guys go here. Oh, no. I think if we go right here like this, we use this board edge. Yeah. I think we go just like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Let's get down and make sure. No, we hate that ground. We absolutely hate that ground. Upon closer examination, we actually need to bring it like this. There we go. We really like that ground. Yep. And then we'll have the Chaos Warrior. Or I don't. No, I don't love this ground actually. We're going back here. We're going to right here. There we go. Actually, no. We want to take the other guys down. We want to take them down. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're not firing right out the gate, which I don't love. You go there. You go there. You're going to go right here. So that way you're shooting that big fat fuck from the moment you can. Drazhoath, you are going to be waiting on wherever the hell he comes from. All right, Drazhoath. I want that right there. Oh yeah, I wanted to take them a couple steps forward. There we go. That was good enough for me. Those should start barking here momentarily. Okay, we're actually going to use you on Tamarcon. There we go, to hold all that in place. And then go ahead and drop that right on top of them. Great. There we go. Now get out of there before our boy Tamarcon becomes a problem here. Perfect. I want you on that fat boy the whole time. I want you on Tammy. 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 I want you there. I want you there. There we go. I mean, Tammy did some damage to the Infernal Iron Sword. To do that kind of damage that quick, Tammy is good. All right, fast forward till his is done. Okay, yep, there we go. Why is he exhausted? Does Tamarcon drain vigor? Yeah, but Brylan Caldwell, I'm not 100% sure that people are going to be excited about the End Times DLC. The connotation with End Times and Warhammer fantasy is, it's rough. It's rough. All right, we'll probably replenish it. All right. Okay. You're right there. You go ahead and get right there. Can you not get any closer? We only get two. We only get two armies in here. We'll just auto-resolve this. It says it's low. It was low. Take the money. All right. So now this means we get our asses up here with Drazhoath. Oof, that was not low. That was pretty brutal. All right, you guys need to get back here. To make sure they stay off my lands. All right. There's you. Do we have enough now? We do. Go ahead and make it go up. I think we're good here. Yeah, we got plenty. All right, go ahead and... There we go. All right, says we can't get any more. So... Oh, no. We're not going to be able to get any more here because... Okay, we can... 180 and we don't have enough. Oh, that's boo-hiss. Okay. We got to wait. Got to wait a couple turns to get our things going. Oh, well. All right. Probably shouldn't have done that then. All right. Haunted Forest, Vale of Titans, Great Hall of Greasus. All right. Let's focus on... Oh. Did not know that was there. Oh, let's see if anybody wants to trade with us. No, because I'm coming to kill you next. Clan Moors, I would like to trade with you. Yeah, hold on. So, where else do we have things that can go up with money? No, no, yes. It's another Infernal Castellan, so that's good. Yes, that's money. Okay, good. Grimtop can go up with money. There we go. Yeah, okay. None of that needs to go up yet. Ruin's End doesn't need that anymore. Yep. All right, that's where we're at. Unassigned skill points. Infernal Castellan. Grab Scarred Veteran. All right, you got everything there. Grab Bandolier, I guess, even though you will never, ever, ever run out of ammunition. Drazhoath was just... Oh, yeah, we're going here. And then here. You, Overseer. Yep. Okay, good. Yep, you've got your Lucky Lackeys. You got everything. Yep, grab that. And Foe Seeker. I think you're not... Oh, you are 30. Hold on. Grab Mentor. Grab Blade Master. There we go. Gorda's Backstabber. Alright, now grab Hitting Better. That's right, you I want out of there. No, not you, Gordas. My bad. You I want out of there. There we go. You're going with him. Okay. You're going in there. There we go. Alright. And then, Bull Centaur, you are going to... Yeah, you've got everything you need. Alright, grab Scarred Veteran. Alright. You, Bull Centaur, grab Full Plate Armor. Oop, you still have points. And then grab Hitting Better. There we go. And you have already got Careful Casting. You've got all that. You're just shooting better. Demon Smith Fire. You can get one more Scouting. Building upgrades we don't care about. Outposts we don't care about. End turn. No. No, Zatan. No. Now it's kind of at that point where we're going to play tall. Keep moving it. As normal. Weapons of War. Spellrot Scepter. New convoy contracts. Alright. Go ahead and go to there and heal up. Actually, you could just go like this. And we can take out Karak Azorn, and then he'll be kicked off our lands. With Yao Ming going that way. Zhao Ming going that way. Alright, let's grab some Hellforge. We need... Alright, War Machines. And then you're going to... We want... Skullcracker. Dreadquake Mortars. I think they're just better than Dreadquake Mortars, like, all around, right? Oh, are there no more Dreadquake Mortars? Did they just take them out of the game? That's cool. Alright. Yeah, they're just better in every way. I mean, they cost double, but we're okay with that. Oh, God, they're expensive. Okay. Good God, they're expensive, but that's all right. I was doing that on normal, right? Not on global. Yeah, I was. All right, let's get some Dragquake mortars. All right, you need to go up to there. And then... No, you need to come down to Mawgate and grab 2 more little wolfies. All right, there we go. And then over here... Over here, we can grab... Oh, we still don't have another one? Oh, we do have another here. But we already have... Okay, we'll put one in his army, I think. Extravagant... Oh, let's check his shit first. Compulsive. Yeah, there we go. Compulsive. Absolutely. Skills. Burning Wrath, Killing Fire. Christopher shit. Evasion. There we go. And, oh, we should probably do this. We should check the details and see if we have anything we want to get rid of. Yes, we do. We've got a Charm Shields and a Shield of Poltos to get rid of. We got a Forest Cloak. Good. Those suck. I mean, they don't suck that bad, but... Definitely not as good as an Armor of Destiny. Alright. Wand Jets. Those 2. Forbidden Rod. Good. Forbidden Rod's not near as bad as it used to be now. Yeah. Go ahead and fuse them. What do we get? Chalice of Blood and Darkness. Great. And you can just have that. Here you go. Alright. Anything there? No. Mask of the Furnace is bury hit points, causes fear. Yeah. We'll get rid of that when we get a chance. Ranger's Quiver, Talisman's Endurance, Black Gem, and Gnar. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's check weapons first. Dragonfire Handgun's pretty good. And, yeah, those guys having that's fine. I'm pretty sure you have, yeah, you have a good one. You already have a Hunter's Talon. Okay. So we'll give that to our next Castellan we get out. And... yeah, so that means... Where's this guy at? He is... yeah, here he is. Overseer, you go ahead and take the Armor of Destiny. And Talisman of Endurance is fine. And yeah. Yeah, go ahead and take an Executioner's Axe. We haven't gotten anything to get rid of it yet. Ancillaries. Let's see. Anything we need to get rid of? Oh, you go ahead and take a Standard Azar. She's got some really good guys in there. You... no, not you. You go ahead and take a Banner of Swiftness. Yep, there we go. Okay. Okay. And then you need to step to... or there... okay, there is guys there. So you step to right there in between these two, because we know where the... grab yourself one more of those guys. Yeah. Alright. And then that's that. Building upgrades. Dreadrock could go up. Pig Barter could go up. Black Fortress. Tower of Gorgoth is probably a better one to go up. There we go. There we go. Research available. Military. All right. Chosen by the Father. Hit points all characters. Weapon strength all characters. Total war. Medical supplies. Ward save for all characters is pretty good. Tactical review. That's good. Smog Shroud is good. Let's check out our industry here. Industrial. Okay, we should probably go. Oh, convoys gain an additional unit when come. Okay, we need to go up to here. Yeah, Arms Monopoly. Gem and gold mines 20%. Industrial security is good. Okay, so grab that. We know we need 1,500, which we'll have, and then we can get industrial security. End turn. We're kind of sitting at a good point where, like, a good point in the campaign, not a real exciting point, but we're sitting at a good point in the campaign where we're kind of now just holding out a little bit and going, huh. We do need to make sure he doesn't come down through there, though. Yes. Man-eaters with great weapons are great. All right. You guys need to stay the hell out of my lands, by the way. All right, let's fight this. Because we're at a point where we don't have a lot of feistings going on. Remember, guys, if you ever get this map, don't ever come from right here. This point right here is absolutely awful. It's one of the worst things they ever put in the game. And it looks like the best one. It's like, oh, cool. I just come here and then I just bust. No. No, it's not, because they can put things underneath that bridge. Targeting under that bridge is awful. So, I always come from over here. So what I always do on these is I'm like, oh yeah, we're coming right here, guys. We're coming at you right here. We're coming to get you. And then I just cut and run over to the other side. Yeah, you go right here. There we go. You go right here because you're immediately going to go beat a door down. You go right here. Start deployment. Start battle. Cool. All right. Yeah, you're all on top of that, Nurgle. That's fine. We're going to right here. You guys go ahead and go to right here. You go to right here. You two go to right here. You two go to right here. You go beat that door down. Drazhoath, you just go absolutely annihilate that guy. Why don't you give them, what, 4 on the way by? Good job, Drazhoath. All right. Yeah, I want you guys on those fort walls. Nope. If they want to go up top, they can just get shot. How you holding up over here, Drazhoath? You're holding up great. And the best part is he just cuts and runs. Like, he just came in here, killed 125 guys. I would like him to get their lord out of there first. Before he gets up in the air. There we go. One more shot, Drazhoath. Yeah, go up in the air. There we go. There we go. Go ahead and hit them, though, real quick on your way out. That'll do, donkey. All right. Yeah, I want both of them on that. All right, there's Drazhoath. Has done his damage. All right, get over here, Drazhoath. Go jump on those guys. There we go. Oh, he has Hellhammer, doesn't he? No, no place to shoot that yet. Yeah, just go ahead and kill them. Okay. You two, go to right there, please. Along with you. Go to right there. Oh. They got sad. They got sad and died. Well, it's already been an hour 54 in. I probably should have switched up campaigns, which I'll do tomorrow. We'll do Cetra the Impenetrable. Even though they said they're going to do the Tomb Kings next month, we'll still get a Cetra in. I haven't done a Cetra in a long time. Oh, which puppy are you? It's you, Lehman. The Pomsky has decided he wants to sleep under my feet, which is very cute. Which is not something he usually does anymore. His name is Lehman of the Rust, Primarch of the Space Wolves, head of the Volk of Fenrica, leader of the Rout, Emperor's Executioner, Shit and Piss Dog, Lorgar. He got the name of Lorgar because he dove under my wife's feet when a pit bull came to tried to get out when he was a puppy. Was out, busted through his fence. The pit bull busted through the fence of his yard, and as a puppy, he hid behind my wife. So he got the name Lorgar added to that. He is not a badass. All right, what should we do here? Well, definitely get that up. What else should we do? Let's go around. Okay, one more turn. Oh, do we have enough to get another one of these out? Just start getting them built. No, not the Dreadquake Mortar. No, we don't have enough money to get it. Okay. Oh, hold on. Do we want the Skullcracker or the... Oh, yeah. Make sure I've got the... Okay, yeah. All right, we don't have enough to get another one out. We're going to break our economy with Dreadquake Mortars. Okay, that's good. You're in the Vale of Titans. 4 turns. We can always pull the Demon's Tongue out to somebody, too. Yeah, you're just hanging out here at the Maw-Gate. You've been told to get off my lands. We'll see if you actually turn and get off my lands now that I have that. If not, I need to wipe you out pretty swiftly. He can't do any damage anywhere if he does decide to turn on me. What the hell? How do they have Spawn of Tzeentch? What is going on?
The dragon does not forget. And Xiao Ming does not for...
How does Zhao Ming have Spawn of Tzeentch? Am I missing something? All right, unassigned skill points. Let's go ahead and go. Boom. Lord not moved. Yep, you're right there. Oh, yeah, we wanted to check and see. Yep, you're going to go get with him. Okay, we got a Vindictive, a Hated, a Resentful. Those are all terrible. I guess get the Hated one. All right. Now let's go through here. Okay, that's almost done. The Haunted Forest. Could take the Haunted Forest up. Vale of Titans is done. Well, there is 3, so we need it, but we need our other stuff. Oh, Great Hall of Greasus. Grab that. Grab that, too. We need to start upping our money more again. Oh, unassigned skill points. Grab that. Yeah, you've got everything you could possibly need. I guess. Yeah, that's just his leadership. I guess Blade Master. I mean, he's not bad in melee defense, melee attack if they get in close. Infernal Castellan, you now get restock. There we go. That will help. That pretty much makes that army impervious to getting taken out. There we go. Building upgrade. Yeah, we should probably just make sure all of our money stuff is at top. Commandment. Valley of Horns. Do that. End turn. What are we at? 343? Okay. We're at 343 before we can confederate Zatan. Yes, Queek, I would love a trade agreement with you. God, why didn't you do that before now? You'd have been doing real good, bud. Well, that bought me a Dreadquake mortar. Thank you for buying me a Dreadquake mortar, Queek. All right. Infernal Ironsworn, nice. All right. What we do need to keep an eye on is I want to talk to you. I was hoping I could get an alliance with them, so I could see what's coming. I can sort of see what's coming because I can see into these provinces because I have a defensive alliance with them. Pretty sure Drazhoath can jump. Yeah, he can. Okay, we're good. We're good, kind of chilling right here. For a minute here, are you... Okay, you are getting off of my lands. That's good. Mawgate, what can go up for you? All right. You get in with them. Okay. No, unfortunately, we need to get more of these. Why are you telling me I can't have more than those? Oh. Oh, so normal Dreadquake mortars are just on the... Oh. I see. What? How do I... Maybe I don't understand here. War machines. Barrier hit points. Black powder aplenty. Ammunition. Hellbound. Forge fire. I guess maybe I'm not understanding? So there's something I'm not understanding here. They changed something. Okay. What have they changed? Let me go to you real quick. You stepped right there. See if you can recruit. Can I only have one Skullcracker Dreadquake mortar? Increase the capacity in the Hellforge. Oh, because I'm recruiting it. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, give me another one. I probably need to do another one. Because I think we want to give him one Dreadquake mortar. Okay. Bow. Okay. Yep. You the Skullcracker? No. Okay, there's something going on where I have to go... Oh, maybe they take up 2 slots. Let's find out. I think they might take up 2 slots. They take up 2 slots. All right. Okay, I see what's going on. We'll leave him with 1 Dreadquake Mortar and 2 of the other things. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. All right, I see what's going on. All right, I think everybody is... You're going to go get in with him. Scouting. How are we looking here? We do need to go get some labor. We do need to go get some labor. We can actually transfer some labor, too. Mount Silver Spear. Oh, I don't have the money. All right, so who's going to go get me the labor, then? I think, Drazhoath, you're going to go get me the labor. Is this better for me to just jump? Yes, it is. Do I already have the ability to move through your lands? Yes, I do. Okay. Good. Yeah, we already have... Okay. Excellent. All right. I'm going to go start in on Tamrakon then with him. I will leave these guys over there just to make sure that the dragons don't decide to bark. And in 3 turns, he'll go up there, trade him some stuff. Building upgrade available. All right. We should probably, like I said, keep money up everywhere we can. Let's just go through and find money. And then once all the money's up, we'll... All right, all the money is not up. Great Hall of Greases. What's the next thing you want to do? I mean, we're already doing industrial... Oh, no. I don't want to do that. Oh, no, 1 turn. That's fine. Just need to make sure, will we have 1,500 next turn? Yes, we will. Okay. That's perfectly fine, then. That costs 3,500. Go ahead and do that. And turn. Yes, Astrogoth. No, I don't want you. I don't want you clamoring through my lands. Because you might go stir some shit with someone I don't want you to stir shit with. Because right now I am in a great defensible position. Keep moving on the journey. A forbidden rod. What do you have, Tamrakon? You got it right there. Yep. Did you actually get a look at what he has yet? I don't like all that cav. That's a problem. Tamrakon, I can deal with pretty easy. I don't fucking love all that cav, though. I would like to just get him rolled up to a point where... What does Salt give me? Oh, that's Death Shrieks, right? Upkeep for Death Shrieks, yeah. All right. All right. Building upgrades, no. We want to do this. We want to do industrial security. Yeah, you're just chilling there, bud. Did we get you a new... Nope, not yet. Not yet. Okay. And you got 2 turns before you can get up there. Yeah, you're just chilling. Building upgrade available. All right, we're looking for money. And... oh, probably do that. Get another Bull Centaur Tauric out. Although we might not be able to because we might be on our max already. Yeah, go through here. Money, money. Money, please. No, no money. No money. Oh, yeah, there's some money. Yeah, go ahead and get those out. You actually get... yeah, because there's the Maw Gate. So that actually, because we're about to do the security. And then up here on this one, Veil of Titans. We don't have the main one for that, unfortunately. All right. End turn. Tamarkan. Nope. Nope, because I need... okay, dude. I mean, I could declare peace with Tamarkan. Oh, fight the battle. Yeah. Oh, wow, that was a tough one. Yeah, give me the labor. Okay. All right, where is he? All right, well, let's just start over here then. Eagle Eries. You're not going to be able to get back in time, Tamarkan. Okay. He's getting ready to declare war on him. So that's good. And assign skill points. Oh, yeah, that's the one that's got all those guys. Yep, you guys are just chilling. Building upgrades. We're at 1,700. You still have a turn left. Oh, yeah, we can grab more money. I mean, that's good money, so yeah, go ahead and do that. Crookback, you go ahead and start on that. There we go. Yeah, go ahead and start on that. No, you know what? Go ahead and start on that. There we go. All right. And you go ahead and do that. Yep, we're good. Research. Resource extractors. And then arms monopoly is that. Yeah. Yep. I think the next Chaos Dwarf campaign I do will be Zatan the Black. And we'll rush all the convoy stuff and just be constantly doing convoys. Just kind of play tall and just do convoys and have a fun time. But yeah, oh geez, only 50. We only got up to 50 people so far tonight. That is down. That's way down. I mean, I am happy having 50 people watching me. Like, that is... I never thought I'd have 20. So 50 is amazing. But it's just down from what it has been. Spiked whip. All right. So now we can do a new one. 552. Next turn, we will be able to confederate him. All right. Create new convoy. You're going out. All right. We probably want money for labor. And we've gone everywhere. I mean, that's still the best return. Yeah, that is by far the best return. That's just the best return. It's 2,700 labor for 500 of those. All right. Let's go ahead and take the Eagle Eries. All right. We'll go ahead and fight it because we haven't been fighting anything lately. Where's this battle taking place? Excellent. We love to fight Nurgle in their settlements. Nurgle being fought in his settlements is not good for Nurgle. Especially against this army right here. Alright, so just go ahead and give me a line of guns. Bunk, bunk. Bunk, bunk. How doing? How doing? You three will go over here. You two will go over here. You're gonna go right here. There we go. Start deployment. Start battle. Alright. You guys go to right there. You go to right there. Are they just not... They're just like, no, we're not even going to try to defend that. They're just like, we can't stop this. Alright, you just go there then. They're like, we can't stop this. We'll just try to hold out. They're pulling the player technique where they just try to hold out at one. All right, that being said, you two go get me that one. Okay, go get him. Go ahead and get me right there. Doing some more damage to him. Alright, I guess you four go to there. You three go to there. You two go to there. You guys go to right there. Alright, perfect. All right, Bull Centaur Turret, go get the middle ground. $27 seconds. Oh, go ahead and pop that. I mean, I guess I have a rest of the army besides Drazhoath. Oh, come on, 6 seconds. Come on, come on, come on. Drazhoath, go get onto them. There we go. Yeah, it wasn't as great. Actually, you know what? Go kill them first. Oh, yeah, these are now firing. Great. There we go. We can just get all that out of there. Oh, great unclean one. Hi, friend. That was kind of neat that a great unclean one just showed up. You go ahead and go on that. You go ahead and go on that. There we go. They all got sad, I think. Yep, there we go. All right. They're sad. The great unclean one got sad. All right. That was a good win. So, yeah, I think we'll do Cetra tomorrow. See how old Cetra's doing. Haven't done him in a long time. And then we'll end up doing another Tomb Kings campaign after they do the adjustment. So Lizards and Tomb Kings will be the next things that get some adjustments, which is good. Hopefully the geometric web gets some work. Outpost. Go ahead and destroy that. Okay. Karak Vrag, he has. It's alright. Next turn, we will have Karak Vrag. Alright. Why don't you go ahead and get the Soul of Damnation for me? Okay, you can get another one of them. Let's go ahead and get another. Let's get another Chorf Warrior. Just for shits and gigs. Alright, Drazhoath. Yeah, you're just kind of chilling there, bud. Alright, what else do you have in here? You only have 2 guns. I think it's probably better just to make yourself better. Make yourself a survivalist. Malanguni, the overseer, you're just chilling there. Let's see if we got... Okay, we can get you a Castellan. Oh, that's really good. Let's get that Callus. And then actually... You go to right here. We'll send your Castellan up to him. You'll go with him. Skills, increase mobility, survivalist, piercing shots, bandolier, extra pow-pow. And you'll jump in with him next turn. Alright. Unassigned skill points. Tyrant, Melanguni. Mentor. There we go, on a bull centaur. All right, what are we doing? What are we at? We're at 15. Oh, no. We need to make sure we have 2K, so don't spend any of that this turn. I think we're good to just go like that. No, I won't join war, but I will just make you join my entire army here. So we need to fight this because we don't want to lose our our blunderbusses. They've got 2 hell cannons, but we got ways of dealing with the hell cannons. All right, we'll fight this. This is actually a better army to fight this. This is actually a pretty good army to fight this. So, because remember, we've got our friends. Our Kadai Fireborn that we can just drop from the heavens. I mean, that's a lot of Chosen, though. Not a fan. Not a fan of all those Chosen boys. All right, so... Well, they have knights, so we are going to... Ugh, I hate that. Ooh, no, we're going to go right here. Look at that. Look at that flank saver right there. That's beautiful. All right. So you two are going to go right there. You 3 are going to go right there. 2 are going to go there. You're going to go there. Yep. You're going to go there. You boys are going to go there. Ogres, you go right there. Just in case. You boys get right there. All right, all we got is you. That's great. You go here. Yep, you distract the shit out of them, bud. For 21 seconds, you distract the living shit out of them. Actually, you're hauling ass behind that. Yep. You're just gonna go right here. No, go right here. Waddle around it. There we go. Now go over here. No. Don't go up. You go right there. Okay, Blood and Fireborn right on top of both of them. Okay. Actually, go ahead and dump that right there. That may have been a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, that did not get the job done I needed it to get done. Oh, but that did. Okay, in the end, it did get the job done I needed it to get done. I think you can kill that before everything else shows up. Oh, yeah, he definitely can now. And he's going up and over the top. Sliced alone style. Nope, go here. Come on. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit. Okay, good job. Go back over here. There we go. Nope, right here. Nope, you need to stay low. Nope, go over here. Nope, go over here. There you go. Go kill that. Okay, your biggest thing needs to be those chosen with halberds. Go boom. Alright. Cambrian War Sphinx. You go ahead and get me out there. Dragon Ogre Shiggoth. You go ahead and give me that. Charybdis, you're kind of slow. Go to there. Okay. Want you on that. Okay, want you back on him. There we go. They're out. Want you on that. Want you on that. Want you on that. There we go. There we go, Draggy Ogre Shaggoth. You go ahead and get right there, Cambrian War Sphinx. Okay. Nope. Want you there. Want you there. Want you there. Want you there. Yeah, want you on that. There we go. All right, handled that pretty well. No, want you there. Stop firing there. There we go. All right, you stay on them. You go run and collect me. Oh, Chosen Slash are probably pretty fast, huh? Yeah, you go ahead and go get them. Oh, you go kill him. You stop firing so you don't kill any of my guys. You go catch them. Oh, Draggy Ogre Shoggoth's fast. You actually go help me with him. Actually, no, go there. There we go. There we go. All right. We got us a bunch of Chosen for unpaid interns. Very nice. Very nice. Ventress Scion Slayer. We didn't take hardly any damage. That's great. So yeah, I think we'll do Cetra tomorrow. That'll be interesting. I haven't done Cetra in a long time. I know they're kind of slow. All right, treasury, labor. I mean, take the money. That's a lot of money. All right. Ruby Ring of Ruin. How did you get to there, bud? Oh, okay, yeah, we'll do this. We'll end up losing Firemouth, but that's all right. All right, let's... Nope. Nope. Zaton the Black. Oh my goodness, look what that did to our money. Nice. All right. Okay. All right, so let's start all the way up here. The Voliary. All right, does that mean that Zaton is somewhere on the map? All right. You're level 5. Fanatical. You don't have anything. You just die. All right, you're a level 11, so you're pretty decent. Okay, you've got an Executioner's Axe. Go ahead and take that off. Take the Armor of Destiny off. All right, so you're pretty decent. Not terrible. Okay, you went down that route. Go ahead and reset you. All right. So there's you. So where is Zaten? This was our Drazhoath. Okay. Where is Zaten? Alright, what is happening here? Okay, that's that convoy. Yeah, I know you're gonna take Firemouth. Oh, Legendary Lords. There we go. Okay, he's down. So how many turns? 3 turns. Okay. Okay. So Firemouth. Okay, it does have that. So what's the garrison look like? All right, we will be able to just beat the dog out of Tamrakon. We're not gonna win it. That's for sure. But we can punish him pretty good. At Firemouth. So, I do want that gone. Why did that go down? Alright, so I do want that going down. Blood Peak's pretty great. Actually, Blood Peak's exactly how we want it. The exception of that. Okay. So let's go ahead and get out a Lord here. What's going to be the best thing against Tamrakon here? Probably a... No, because we're not going to be able to kill Tamrakon. What we want to do is kill a bunch of his shit. So probably one with Flames of Asgoth. Alright, what do we got? Hated, missile resist, physical resist. Yeah, go ahead and grab you. You're going in there. You're going with him. You're going with him. Oh, damn it. Okay. Give me you. Skills. Burning Wrath, Burning Wrath. Killing Fire. Oh, no, I don't have enough. Okay. That's fine. Curse of Hashut. Ashstorm, Ashstorm. Alright. So Blood Peak's where we need to be to shut his ass down. There we go. He won't be able to take Blood Peak. There's enough pop there that will absolutely stone him. Alright, let's... Okay, let's get you to Carrick Assorn. So you're going in there. And then you're going to fast run it to the Demon Stump. You're going to jump into there. Okay. He'll be able to jump to Carrick Assorn next turn. Okay. So we will have walls, which is all we give a shit about. And a tiny enough garrison, that's fine with what we have. He'll be able to hold that against him. Alright, you go take... Did he really just go take Gorger Rock? God damn it. Alright. What do you have? You're level 5. Okay. Give me you. You just disband. Give me you. Trickster's Helm. You just disband. You're only level 8. Are you... No. You take off that and that. Disband all of this shit. There we go. That's fine. That one will go away. Okay, yeah, I got to go through all of these and... and get a bunch of this to go away. Okay, so Voliary first. All right. You go away there. That all is fine. Okay, you're all fine across here. Sort of. What are you? Upcouple Hobgoblin units, all armies. That's really good. Okay. Oh, he already has it. Okay. Why? Okay, you went with that. I mean, that's fine. Let's go with that. All right. So that one was for granite spikes. Let's look at Titan's Notch. You go away. You go away. You go away. And that. Karak Vareg. Okay, you're good there too. Okay, Eagle Eries take money. Yeah, because once we get Tamarcon dealt with here, that is completely safe. And then we've got to go deal with. We got to get the dragons out of our lands again. They came into our fucking lands again. But one battle at a time. All right. All right. Oh, they took Black Fang. Why did you do that? All right. So Drazhoath, jump over to Saber Mountain. Take that next turn. All right. Malanguni, the Overseer. Yeah, you're fine right there. You're perfect. All right. We are sitting great. You're actually going to go to right here in the middle. All right. Convoy Overseer, Hellforge Ordnance. There we go. Yep, you're good. All right. Bull Centaur Toruk that I don't care about. Impatient. No. You guys go away. Because we're going to lose Firemouth here. That's fine. Research available. Industrial resolution. Stockpiling. Ooh. Let's go ahead and go this way first, and then we'll. Commandment available. There we go. All right, end turn. Yep, I think we fight it, though. Yeah, we fight it, see if we can't get a couple things out of it. Like, maybe his infantry we would like to get out of here. We'd like to... You get infantry. Because all the other stuff is terrible in a siege. All right, give me you two. Yep, you get to right there. Okay, we got a little thing here. Go ahead and just kind of do that. What do we got? Dreadquake batteries. Okay, we got Dreadquake batteries. One use. We got Doom of Hashut, and we got Blood and Fireborn. Alright. You guys just try to punish something before you die. You two go there. You go here. Start deployment. Start battle. All right. You guys. Actually, the flies would be a great thing to get rid of for the upcoming battles. And then in 15 seconds, we'll get rid of some infantry. There we go. Flies, come on. Come on, flies. Well, that was rude. I want all of you guys on those flies. Right there. There we go. We can go ahead and dread quick battery them. Okay, good job. Got rid of the flies at least. Yep. There we go. There's them down. Well, not down yet, but I want you on them. On all you guys on those flies. There we go. You, why don't you give me this on them, please? You on those flies. Okay, we only got rid of one set of flies. Well, maybe not. Stay on them. Stay on those flies. You shoot those flies too. Everybody on those flies. Everybody on those flies. Everybody on those flies. Come on. Come on. You. One more on those flies. Nope. Only got rid of one set of flies. Damn it. All right. Well, damn. I saw that there was two sets of flies. Too late. Too late to get the second set of flies. Oh, well. All right, he took Firemouth. Oh, no. Now we're good, though, because he is pinned in between two. No, Village. Actually, you know what? At this point, we're not going to be playing this long enough. Sure. Sure, Village. Eagle Eries, yeah. All right. Yeah. Drazhoath, go ahead and take that. Yeah, we'll fight it. There we go. Nah, there's no point in fighting that. Yeah, there is. We're deep in his territory. We're deep in his territory. We'll fight it. Oh, and now's a good time to remind people, if you haven't subbed yet, please sub on YouTube. YouTube overtook Twitch. We had 332 followers on Twitch, and now we have 333 subs on YouTube. So YouTube finally overtook Twitch. Yay! Yay for the better platform. And I wish that wasn't the case, because Twitch is more dedicated to live streaming. But the discoverability on Twitch is oh so bad. To go there. You guys go ahead and march on out. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's pretty good land. You go there, you go there. You go there. You go there. You go destroy their entire army. You go right there. Yep, and then right back into there. Go ahead and do that. No, you keep them right there, please. Well, that cultist is going to regret being the first guys out. Yep, he regretted being the first guy out. You go ahead and shoot there. You go ahead and shoot there. Perfect. Yeah, I just want the shooty guys out of there. Yep. There we go. You stay on them. All right. How we looking here? You go kill those fat frogs. You go kill those fat frogs. You go help with those fat frogs. All right, Drazzy. Let them work their way in. There we go. Okay, you go over there. You now go right there. Actually, you go ahead and get them out of there, please. There we go. You go help them. Okay, Drazhoathies. Well, that looks like a pretty good drop right there. They got sad. They got sad. There we go. End battle. Yeah, Emperor, this is a pretty good one, too. It's been a fun one. A lot of weird stuff's happened. Zatan the Black, like, wiped out Grimgor. Like, took Grimgor out. But then Nakai the Wanderer pushed over from the fucking east and held him at the Voliary. Yeah, it's really, really strange. And now Tamarkon's down in the lands wreaking hell. All right, Saber Mountain. Get money. Get that. All right. Whoop, my light fell. There we go. Oh, don't blind me. There we go. Light, go that way. There we go. I need you bouncing off the wall, light. There we go. Light's fixed. All right, Lord Not Moved. Yeah, you're just kind of hanging there in the middle. Go ahead and go into that. You're holding up there because Batman has to either go to you or you. I triple dog dare you to come here, Fat Man. Okay. And then if he goes there, we'll snatch him in at Vale of Titans and triple him out. All right, that's fine. Manjuni. Drazhoath. You're there. Okay. All seems good. Let's check our labor. Sitting good. Sitting good. All right. Oh, no. We need to start up at the Voliary where we destroyed a bunch of stuff. All right. Voliary. Granite spikes. Go ahead and grab... Is that what I want to do? No. Nope. I want to do that. All right, so there's granite spikes. Yahtzee Peak. Titan's Notch. Is there any reason you are that? No, there's no reason you are that, Titan's Notch. So go ahead and convert to an outpost. There you go. Yahtzee Peak. Grab money. Alright. Eagle Earies, Karak Varg. That's fine. Grab money. Karak Assorn, you can go up. Flayed Rock, you can go up. Dread Rock, there's no reason for anything to go up there. Pig Barter, go ahead and grab that. You probably don't need, you're safe for the rest of the game pretty much. Crookback, have both of these go up. Because eventually, oh man, the dwarves got wiped out too. That's why I haven't heard a peep out of the dwarves. They got smoked. Vale of Titans, you're exactly what you should be. Blood Peak, go ahead and do that. All right. We're at 1,400 on that. Oh, no. Did I need... No. I wanted that. Okay, good. Oh, Vale of Titans, go ahead and pop that up. That'll do it. Big Taurox. Big Taurox. Big Taurox. This will be the last day we play this one, Emperor. Tomorrow we're going to start on a Cetra campaign. Yeah, go ahead and grab that. Drazhoath. Okay, yeah, you want that. Excuse me. I had to cough a little bit. I guess you're just meleeing it up. Enter But the next Chaos Dwarf campaign I do will definitely be Zatan the Black, and I think I'll play super tall because it's kind of one of those where you just kind of walk from place to place. You slowly kind of take over stuff, as opposed to Drazhoath where you don't have a choice. Definitely add that. All right. There's Zhao Ming is really pissing me off. You know what? Where did Tamarcon end up going? He stayed in Firemouth? Okay. You can get there. You can get there if you jump. Theric Victory. Don't want to lose that. Keep him encircled. You go ahead and jump over to there. And go ahead and trade him all the good stuff here. For all the shit to come back over on the side. There we go. Are you ready to feel pain, Tamarcon? Oh, no, you stay there. Yeah. Yeah. You ready to feel it, Tammy? Oh, we can just... Let's just do this. Tamarcon will actually kill more than this. There we go. All right. Excellent. All right. There's Tammy down. Okay. Firemouth. Yep. Go ahead and do that. Okay. So go ahead and give him back those. And that. And yeah, we'll do a proper just flip over of the stuff. Yeah. There we go. Because you are going to go to Veil of Titans, because we're getting ready to... Stay the fuck off of my lands. And you can go ahead and jump north. I kind of want to take him out right now. But I'll wait, because he is actually helping me put Tamarcan down. Are you a Tamarcan or a Tamarcant? Yep, you need to wait right there. Yeah, full plate armor, and then that. Yep, there we go. Yep, you're just hanging out there. Alright, you are going to grab Hellforged Bolts and Stabilized Bipod. As is tradition, you Overseer. Okay, you've got Unbridled Cruelty. And you're definitely going to want to go... Firing Drills or Hellforged Ordnance? Hellforged Ordnance. Even more range on those means I win. All right. Ooh, careful casting, careful casting. Careful castings. You're the new overseer. You're the new friend that has Flames of Asgorth. You have Gunsight and always ready. Alright, building upgrades. Pig barter. Actually, no. I need a... 2 turns? Okay, we're fine. Yeah. 2 turns, we're fine. Yeah. I think I'm probably going to save Kadai Destroyers. Seems cool. I think I'm going to end up saving this and probably playing it off stream to finish it up. It just... and the only reason I'm going to do that is just because we didn't even hit 100 live viewers. So that tells me that people are getting sick of it. And like I said, I will always, as soon as the viewers essentially through viewership tell me they're sick of a campaign, I will stop doing it. Even if I am having fun with it at the time. Eagle Eyries, Valley of Horns. Scrap Towers, you might as well go up. Yep. Alright, that's that commandment available in the Boner Yard. End turn. Yes, Astrogothses. So he's all the way over there. He has like 23. He has like 23 settlements. So if we hit 600, we'd basically control the map. So... there we go. Take the money. And you know what? We're kind of on a roll thing. So let's just do... I think we'll just do his... we're going to do his quest battle, and then we're going to call it a day, I think. Because this is kind of just on a... oh, no. Do we have all those quest battles? Yeah, Hellshard. Okay, yeah. Let's see what the victory conditions are. We'll teleport. We'll do his quest battle, because we haven't done this. And so everybody at least can see Drazhoath's last quest battle. But yeah, I think we'll call it after we do this quest battle. I'll save it, because I think I do want to play... I do want to finish this campaign up, kind of. And I'll probably play it off stream. But then we'll start Cetra tomorrow. Because I just realized I've never done a Tomb King campaign on here. And now I don't want to wait another month. How dare they disrupt production? I do remember this one. All right. It's actually a pretty interesting fight. They start to bring a lot of stuff in. So let's go ahead and go. Oh, no. Do this first. You go there, you go there. You guys all go like that. I don't think there's like a one spot that's like, oh, this is the shit. Yeah. Actually, there is. It's right here. Yeah. They can't get to us from there. Anything that tries to attack will have to go around and get Oh, nope. We'll have to go around and get hammered by our friends. So, yeah. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I'll take that. All right, you guys. Yep. There we go. If you guys want to get through my line... actually. Oh, I don't really have enough to split it up, do I? No, I don't. You two go here. You two go here. You hang out here. You kind of hang out there. Actually, what if we... Yeah, I think that might actually be better. Yeah, that's actually better. Yeah. Yep, that's actually better. There we go. All right. I didn't like my shooting angles. Yeah, you guys go to right there. Yep, I like that better. You two there. You chill there. You chill there. You two now pull over to there. You go here and destroy their entire army. Go. You go get on them. Go ahead and hit them with a little bop gun on the way by. And then go kill their necromancer. Okay. You actually go there. You actually go there. Go right there. Actually, cast that off right there for me. You can come back and kill him. Okay. Yeah. You can come back and kill him anytime. There we go. There we go. Oh, they just held their army right there for this Dreadquake mortar to drop bombs like Hiroshima. Nice. Oh, bye guys. Oh, that was brutal. Okay. I want you shooting that Vargulf. There we go. Oh, that's right. Yeah, all these constructs are coming. Okay, hold on. Pause. Let me get all set up for this. All right. So I want you there. 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 Okay, you're going to there. Okay, that's fine. Yep, there's all 4 of them. I want you backtrack into here to help guard back here. With them. Yep. I want you to go ahead and drop me another one right there. Yep, play. Yeah, I want you right there like that. There we go. No. Stop that. There. Stop that. Okay, no. You are going to right here now. Okay, well, you on those skeleton warriors. Well, you on those skeleton warriors. Right, I want you back here. As well as you kind of back here. There we go. Okay. Want you on the halberds. Yeah. You right there. I want you dive bombing into there, please. Okay. And I want you coming back here. Alright. Their birds decided not to come down, so that was a mistake. Perfect. There we go. Okay. You now turn on them. Yep. You guys on them. Oh, they're going to drop you Shabti there, too. That's right. Yeah. Okay. So now I want you coming to there. Nope. You shoot that. Shoot. Nope. I need you shooting that. Okay. Alright, you go get rid of that. And then you're going to go take that out. Okay. Vargeists are coming. Okay, good. You've got that. I want you there like that. I want you there like that. I want you turning that way. Alright. Okay. Yep. Okay. What, you coming to there? No, what, you shooting there? What, you shooting there? Okay, you actually want... Change onto those tomb guards with halberds. Okay. You I want on that hero titan the whole time. Nope, want you on him. Want you on the Vargeists. Give me you two. There. There we go. Drazhoath on him. There we go. Good job, Infernal Ironsworn. Okay. Now turn around on that. Now turn around on that. Okay. You guys go to right there. You guys go to right there. It's actually a pretty fun fight. Okay. Now you switch off onto that. I like the way it's layered. Okay, you two now go there. Alright. I want you on that Hyro Titan. What, you on that Hyro Titan? I want you giving me that right there, please. There we go. I now want you two jump into that. I want you going and killing that guy. Oh, there they go. They broke. It's a fun battle, though. Yeah, it's a really fun, cool battle. And that's the other thing, is the quest battles they've been doing... Oh. Yeah, go kill a bunch of my guys. Ah! The quest battles they've been doing have been a lot more interesting as well. Been a lot more interesting. Alright, and I think we'll save it there. And then tomorrow we'll do Cetra. And, yeah. If you haven't subbed yet, please sub on YouTube. There's an absolute ton of playthroughs on YouTube. If you haven't noticed yet, I do this every night for like this is a pretty short one, usually between 3 and 5 hours. But yeah. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow with Cetra the Imperishable. Please sub on YouTube. It finally overtook, oh, that's a lot of labor. It finally overtook, do you want to save that? Because I'll probably play it offline. It finally overtook Twitch. So we had a 300 follower head start on Twitch because of what we used to do, streaming Warhammer tournaments and stuff. So yeah, we had a 300 person head start on Twitch, and YouTube surpassed it today. So keep growing YouTube. I'd like to be 500 by at least the end of the year, but that'd be cool.